Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is coming from 888cigars.com. Today we're going to be talking about this box that my friend brought back from Panama. This is a very sought after box. Cohiba Robustos Royal Reserves. This is a 20 count. First of all, he did bring it back, but he didn't bring back the actual carton. Now, the carton is what has the authenticity, the green authenticity sticker. And I like to buy boxes that are sealed or at least have the sticker on them. I'll never buy a box like this that just comes with without the actual cardboard outer box. So today let's take a look at this cigar and why I think it's fake. So let's go into it. It's a very nice box. The box is a very nice box. Now I did take a look at the box, and the first thing I do when I take a look at these boxes, I take a smell check. 2014, it should have a sweet aroma. This one is lacking that aroma. A very sweet aroma. So this one's lacking it. Second thing I didn't like is under the Habano Cuba. Alright, I don't know if you guys can see, but the actual B and A are just like blotted on there. Alright, it's not supposed to be like that. You should be able to read it. They do it in fine print. It does say Habano Cuba, you know? So, I didn't like that. I always check these for misspellings. These come in big boxes. It's just like a little explanation sheet. Some of it's in English, some of it's in Spanish. I check those for spelling errors. Now, let's dive into the actual box. Now, this is the actual box. Let me spin some of these cigars around so you guys can see the actual cigars. Very nice cigars. The box is sought after. Now, let me pull out one of these cigars. Okay. Now, let's use my trusty magnifying machine. Sorry, this thing fell in the beginning of the video. Alright, some things I didn't like. Now, I always inspect the stickers, and I don't know if you can see this. This actual sticker here might be hard for you guys to see. Alright, the head within the head is not placed correctly, which I didn't like. That's the first sign to know that you have a fake Cohiba on your hands. Man, let's look at it. Actually, I want to give you guys a better angle of it. There you go. Okay. Now, as we can see, and let me just move this around a little bit. As we can see, oh shoot. As we can see right here, the head is not perfect, spaced in between the white lines. Look at the tail. Look at the tail here, how bad the tail is. It's not. The white line is the outer line on the Cohiba head, and it should be perfect. Look where the nose is, and it cuts just right across. This is a horrible spacing. This is an indicator that this is a fake cigar right away. Now, look how big the Cohiba head inside the Cohiba head is. This is very, very, very big. It's not supposed to be that big. Now, let me show you some other issues I saw with this cigar. If you see here, I don't know if you guys can see well, the top of the gold band right here that says Cohiba is actually printed all the way on the white lines. And this is a telltale too that this is not a real band, because Cohiba never prints it like that. So if you look closely, you'll see where it says Cohiba, and it's printed on top of the black and the white lines. Let me get closer to show you this, because this is important. I know you don't have one of these machines at home. It'll be very hard for you to actually sit there and examine your cigar. But just giving you a few things to look for. Right there. You see where it says Cohiba and it's printed on top of the black and on top of the, almost on top of the white box? That will never be like that. They don't make imperfections. Another thing that I saw that I didn't like, and I'm going to show you, is the Habano here. So let's get closer and let's figure this one out here. This is a blotchy Habano. It's not supposed to be blotchy like that. If you guys can see, let me try to bring this forward. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's very, very, very blotchy. Even the Cuba is blotchy too. If you guys can see that properly, let me move the lights around. Okay. That was a very telltale that this is not a nice cigar at all. It's not even perfect. The band is very, very, very bad. Poorly constructed. Now I want to show you guys, let me put this here. As you see, I'll put this right here. Okay. Now I'm going to show you guys a Sigilo 6. This is one of my Sigilo 6s. This is a real Sigilo. Okay. As you can see, this is the fake Robusto. This is a real Sigilo 6. All right. Now let's take a look at the actual band on the Sigilo 6 so I can show you guys some things. First of all, you can tell right away. Look how nice the spacing is. Look where it says Cuba. Not in that ugly lettering. It's proper lettering. There's an actual break. There's a black box. You can see the actual white boxes. You can read each one. It's not printed on top of each other. Look at the nose. Look at the outline. If you look right here, look at the outline. It's perfect. Outline perfect. If you can see, it's all perfect. Perfect outline on the actual cigar. Look how small the Cohiba head is within the Cohiba head. It's not huge. Small. All right. Now let's get down here and let me show you where it says, look how nice, Havana. No blotching at all. No blotching. Havana. The other one was super blotchy. Another thing that I've noticed is, look at the color of this. This is a yellow. The one here, let me put it side by side so you can see. Is almost like an orange. Hold on, let me see. Is almost like an orange. Yellow. Orange. Look at the Cuba. Look at the Havana on the fake. Look at the Cuba on the real. So again, I'm just here trying to point out a few things on the bands that show you that what a fake band looks like and what a real band looks like. And this is very important to know. If you can't get one of these machines, you can use a jeweler's loupe 200X. You know, you have to really look, but these are the things that I'm showing you to look for. And to be honest, this cigar, even though it's a Grand Reserva, this is a $400 cigar, 400 Canadian dollar cigar. If it was real, if it was fake, this is absolute garbage. So you have to be careful, guys, what you're buying, and know when it's too good of a deal, it's too good of a deal. There's no such thing as a good deal. So again, this is from 888cigars.com. Please subscribe to my channel. And if you like my content, I'll be posting more. Take care.